subscribers, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Trix. Today's video I'm going to be talking about my April favorites. I know it's kind of like long awaited. It's like mid-May right now, but never late than sorry, or what's the phrase? I'm gonna go into the video now because I totally butchered that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off from basically head to toe, and literally from head to toe I'm gonna start off with this wet brush. I believe that's what the brand is called. It's literally a brush. I don't even know, guys, but it's no ordinary hairbrush. This was actually introduced. I need to comb my hair actually now that we're okay. This brush was actually introduced to me by a good friend of mine. Her name is Elisa Elva. Many of you probably already know who she is. If not, I will link her down below. But if you do stop by her Instagram page, comment down on her little pictures and tell your girl Trix says hi. Anywho, that's not what I'm here for. This is a pro brush. It's basically a brush pro. I don't even know. Wet brush pro. She introduced it to me because my hair, my over processed blonde bleached hair, well, it's not blonde bleach, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So when my hair is wet, I used to comb it or brush it with just regular brushes. I had no idea what this was until she actually kind of recommended it, and she kind of taught me how to use it. I mean, brushing your hair, it's kind of self-explanatory, right? But because my hair is already so brittle, I mean, it's pretty thick for something that's gone through a lot. This actually helps like mend my split ends, like not necessarily mend it, but not give me any more split ends than I already have. It's so much easier to comb my hair now, to brush my hair. It's so much like softer when I brush my hair. Oh, if you can get this at like any like hair styling section, like at Target or like Planet Beauty or something like Sally's Beauty Supply. I got mine at Planet Beauty. I don't know if that's anywhere else in the US or anywhere else like out of the US, but it's just basically the Wet Brush Pro. Moving on to face brushes. This is the Eyes Lips Face Elf brush, the Beautifully Bare blending brush. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say because there's so many B's in that, but again, the Beautifully Bare blending brush. This is $6 on Elf's website, Target, wherever Elf is sold as well. I love this for blending out my liquid foundation, but it is amazing for $6. I'm actually doing a comparison with another brush that's like triple the price of this, so stay tuned for that. This brush right here is called, I don't know if this is the selfie ready blush, but I think this is a blending brush. It's very similar to the number 45 brush from Sephora. A lot of brushes are like this, like the NARS or like the one from Tarte. A lot of brands carry a brush looking like this, but not all of them are $6 like the Elf one. I believe, again, it's a blending brush. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. The ultimate blending brush. There it is. Why did it take me that long to figure it out? Get one together. Get it together. $6 on Elf's website. Again, wherever else Elf is sold. Use it for my foundation. It blends amazing, especially if you're looking for something for full coverage. $6. I'll always say this in my videos, but my face goes through like its moments, and right now it's in its moment. So I need a full coverage foundation. I have been recently using the Kat Von D, the Lock-It foundation, or the Lock-It Tattoo foundation, however you call it. I don't think it has the word tattoo in it anymore. So I'm just going to say the Lock-It foundation from Kat Von D. I'm in medium 53 if anyone's curious as to my color. This is, it was actually a little bit tanner than I normally was, but because I got darker, I use this now. It's super full coverage, you guys, and it's super matte. So any of you who are like normal to dry, I would suggest using super hydrating primer underneath. You still can use it, just again prep your skin before, because this is super matte and it dries so fast. So again, if you're applying it, make sure you're buffing it in as you're applying it, because once you put it on and it starts to dry, it's kind of hard to blend. I love this stuff. It's roughly like $38-$39 at Sephora. Kat Von D, you're amazing. Of course, I'm going to show another skincare product. I always have to have skincare in my favorite videos because skincare is my favorite thing in the world. This is the Kate Somerville Eradicate Acne Treatment. This has the sulfur in the bottom and also the alcohol on top. So you're literally just putting your Q-tip in the substance, and then you're taking it out. You put it, dab it all over wherever your acne scars are. I say all over because I have it all over. So I leave it on overnight, and it literally just sucks out all the like gunk and the oil that's in my acne. You know, that sounds gross, but it is true. So this has been my lifesaver, honestly. And actually putting tea tree oil underneath it speeds up the process. I don't know if it's just I'm doing some chemist stuff now, but yeah. I believe this is like roughly $25, $26 at Sephora. This is an oldie but a goodie, a forgotten product. But I want to talk about it now because Becca's Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill is now like permanent in all Sephora stores. I didn't want to talk about it and be like, oh, you can't get this anywhere. But now that you can get it at Sephora because it's permanent, check out your Sephora's, guys, because it's, like I mentioned, it's permanent. It's what I'm wearing on my face right now. It's what I've been wearing for months and months and months. It's the one that I brought to the Philippines with me. Oh my gosh, you guys. Champagne Pop, like when it came out, I was like, skeptical. But I've been using it ever since it came out. So I love this. Like, again, like I mentioned, I didn't mention it before because I didn't want to mention something that was like either discontinued or limited edition and be like, I love this, and then you can't get it. You know what I mean? Moving on to the eyes. I mentioned this in a haul video. You guys should already know. It's the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm so sorry again if you cannot get your hands on it, but once it's being remade, just grab it. Like I mentioned, just get it. Just get it because it's amazing. Every time I open it, I'm like, I don't know if it's just too overwhelming of a scent for me, or I'm just like, I don't know. Like I just pause every time I open it because it's just, and just the colors, you guys. I mean, honestly, you guys can get this in any other palette, but not all in one palette. That's why I love it. I believe, again, this retails for $49 at Sephora or Ulta or anywhere else, Too Faced. But yes, this is amazing, you guys. Just get it. Just get it. Last but not least, this was the only palette that I was using in my trip to Coachella. This is the Manny MUA times Makeup Geek collab. You guys, oh, just dropped that. All of these colors, seriously, y'all, all of these colors, I found a new favorite palette. Like the Gwen Stefani palette, I don't know, you're kind of in tie with this one right here. It has all the transition colors. It has the deep plum and it has that beautiful green, I don't even know, brown, there's a red in there. Like, it's so unique. I love this. This goes for $45 on the Makeup Geek website. If you can get your hands on it, grab it because it's just amazing, you guys. Honestly, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. That was it for my April favorites video, guys. Thank you guys so much for being so patient, for waiting for this video. There wasn't a lot of products because I've been using the same products as the month before, and I'm just trying to get those done before I try new things out. You might not see a favorites video next month, or for this month, whatever. I don't even know how to like word that because it technically is May, but you know what I mean. So we'll see, because again, I've been using the same products. I don't want to be repetitive with these videos. So I'll see you in my next video, whatever video that may be. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Bye.